Picture yourself on a chessboard, ready to execute a move that could shift the course of the entire game. This is the essence of what Sun Tzu, in his influential book The Art of War, describes as the art of positioning. Like a seasoned chess player scrutinizing the chessboard, evaluating each feasible move and counter-move, a military strategist similarly examines the battlefield. The genius of this age-old text lies in its enduring pertinence, its principles just as relevant to warfare as they are to business, politics, and personal development. In his section on tactical dispositions, Sun Tzu delves into the critical significance of positioning in strategic planning. He guides us to secure a position that makes defeat unthinkable while setting the scene for possible victory. This isn't simply about physical location, but also about how resources, timing, and even mindset are positioned. Just like a chess grandmaster who comprehends the capabilities of each piece and the potential each square holds, a remarkable strategist understands the strengths and frailties of their resources. They discern when to be aggressive or when to restrain, when to go for a bold move or when to bide their time, realizing that every decision could have far-reaching effects. Sun Tzu's teachings underscore the value of flexibility, suggesting that no single strategy or position is invariably superior. Instead, the most beneficial position depends on the unique circumstances at play. A fortress atop a hill might appear invincible, but if it's isolated from supplies, its strength quickly turns into a liability. In contrast, a seemingly weak position can transform into a stronghold if it permits surprise moves or offers tactical advantages. In this context, the art of positioning becomes a venture in dynamic reasoning, an ongoing cycle of evaluation, adjustment, and action according to the ever-evolving circumstances. It's about comprehending the landscape, spotting opportunities, and maximizing the use of your resources. By mastering the art of positioning, you prime yourself for triumph, whether on a battlefield, a chessboard, or in a corporate boardroom. As we delve further into Sun Tzu's philosophies in the upcoming scenes, you'll learn how these age-old concepts can be adapted to contemporary situations, aiding you in maneuvering the intricate chessboard of life. Ever pondered about the movement of water? It naturally adjusts to its environment, gracefully and effortlessly maneuvering around hurdles. This, as per Sun Tzu, should be our approach towards strategy. In the turbulent streams of life's tribulations, being adaptable is not just beneficial, it's essential. Through his immortal classic, The Art of War, Sun Tzu vividly illustrates notion. He likens the perfect strategist to water, an element of nature that, despite its gentleness, can steadily wear down the toughest stone. It's not about sheer power, but about adjusting to circumstances and seeking the path of least resistance. Reflect on the tranquil river. It doesn't battle against the terrain, attempting to cut straight through mountains. Instead, it meanders and intertwines, discovering routes that give the least resistance. It converts each barrier into a fresh direction, a fresh opportunity. This is the quintessence of strategic adaptability. Similarly, the sharp strategist, akin to water, shapes itself to the confines of its predicament. If poured into a mug, it becomes the mug. If it comes across a stone, it goes around it. If it confronts a precipice, it falls down, forming a waterfall. It is this capacity to metamorphose and adjust, to find a way around, over, or through obstructions, that makes water such a potent symbol for strategic planning. Sun Tzu's wisdom reminds us that an adept strategist doesn't strictly stick to a plan when scenarios change. Instead, they stay flexible, ready to tweak their tactics and seize new opportunities as they surface. They acknowledge that the secret to endurance isn't in resisting change, but in welcoming it, in learning to flow with it and use it to their advantage. This philosophy is as pertinent today as it was over 2 millennia ago. Whether we're deciphering the complexities of a professional environment, the nuances of interpersonal dynamics, or the trials of personal development, adaptability is our best comrade. Like water, a good strategist is supple and adaptable, always ready to transform any situation into a golden opportunity. Therefore, as you traverse your own life's meandering rivers, remember to behave like water, modifying, evolving, and converting every hardship into a stepping stone for growth and achievement. Opportunities are like sunrises. If you wait too long, you miss them. Sun Tzu knew this centuries ago. This ancient strategist was well aware of the critical role that readiness and timing play in exploiting opportunities. Being prepared to seize an opportunity when it arises isn't just about being in the right place at the right time. It's about having the foresight to anticipate, the agility to adapt, and the courage to act. Consider the world of modern business. Companies that have revolutionized industries and rewritten the rules of the game didn't just stumble upon a lucky break. They were ready. They were watching, waiting, and when the moment was ripe, they pounced. Think of the tech giants who capitalized on the digital revolution, or the startups that have turned a niche market into a global phenomenon. These are not tales of serendipity, but stories of strategic readiness. Sun Tzu's teachings remind us that opportunity is a fleeting guest, one that doesn't knock on the door but slips quietly through an open window. It's our job to ensure that window is open and that we're poised to welcome opportunity in. This readiness, this state of tactical alertness, is what enables us to turn a promising prospect into a tangible success. So as we navigate the complexities of our personal ambitions or business strategies, let's remember Sun Tzu's wisdom. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Being ready to seize an opportunity when it arises can be the difference between success and failure. So, how can these ancient principles apply to our modern world? You'd be surprised at their relevance. Let's take a moment to dive into the art of positioning, as Sun Tzu would have it. It's about being in the right place at the right time, yes, but also about understanding the terrain, the competition, and the opportunities. Think about it. In a world that's always changing, isn't adaptability our greatest asset? In business, this might mean a startup strategically launching its innovative product when the market is most receptive. It could be a corporation shifting its focus to meet the changing demands of its customer base. It's about understanding the landscape and making calculated moves that place you in a position of strength. And what about personal ambitions? Well, strategic positioning is just as crucial. Whether it's deciding the right time to ask for that promotion or identifying the best moment to make a life-altering decision, Sun Tzu's teachings offer timeless wisdom. It's about observing your environment, recognizing opportunities, and most importantly, being ready to seize them. Remember, it's not about rigidly sticking to a plan. It's about adapting, being flexible, and positioning yourself to take advantage of whatever comes your way. That's the essence of Sun Tzu's tactical dispositions. Whether you're planning a career move, launching a new product, or navigating personal challenges, Sun Tzu's strategies can offer valuable guidance. Now, it's your turn. How can you apply the art of positioning, adaptability, and readiness in your life? Take a moment to think about it. Think about your personal ambitions, your business strategies, or even your daily routines. Where can you see the potential for strategic positioning to make a significant difference? Reflect on how adaptability can help you navigate through life's unpredictable twists and turns. Consider how readiness to seize opportunities can propel you towards your goals. Perhaps you've already utilized some of these strategies without even realizing it. Or maybe you're just now seeing the potential of these principles in your life. Either way, we want to hear from you. Share your experiences, your insights, your stories. Let's create a community of strategic thinkers, learning and growing together. Join the conversation and share your thoughts. Stay tuned for our next exploration into Sun Tzu's strategic wisdom in Chapter 5.